Good morning, students. I hope you are studying sincerely. As you can see from the screen, today we are going to learn something related to agriculture and various processes related to it. But before starting any further, I would like to ask you, do you remember what we studied in the last video? Right. We studied about new plants from other parts and crops and vegetables. These were the two topics that we discussed in detail in the last video. So let us continue with the lesson, plants increasing the numbers, and today's topic will be agriculture and protection of crops. So what is agriculture? Agriculture is a practice of growing plants on a large scale. And why do we have to grow it on a large scale? Because of population. Population of countries like India is always increasing at a very fast rate, and so to satisfy the needs of food and other such needs, we need to grow plants on a large scale. So this practice of growing plants on a large scale is called as agriculture. Thus, plants need to be grown on a large scale to feed the entire population of a country. This practice of growing plants on a large scale is called as agriculture. So this is definition of agriculture. If someone asks you what is agriculture, you can say this sentence. Fine. Let us move to the next point. Now, how do we cultivate and produce more and more? So manure is added to soil to increase the production. Fertilizers like urea, superphosphate, ammonium sulfate and nitrate are added to the soil. This is again to increase the yield. However, we should keep in mind that overuse of chemical fertilizer can be harmful for the soil as well as crops. So we should avoid too much use of chemical fertilizers. I repeat, we must avoid too much or overuse of chemical fertilizers. Now, there are few good things that we can do, that we can put in practice for good and healthy crops. And why to do it? Because if we have good and healthy crops, then we will get good and healthy food. So, these are few practices for good and healthy crops. So let us see what are few things that we can do for good and healthy crops. First one, we must use healthy and ripe seeds for sowing. Second, prepare the soil properly. Third, add manure or fertilizers to the soil. Third, irrigate the soil properly. And fourth, use insecticides and pesticides. Now what are insecticides or pesticides? That we will see it now. Students, insecticides and pesticides are nothing but chemicals which are used to protect crops from insects and pests. I repeat, insecticides and pesticides are chemicals which are sprayed on crops to protect them from insects and pests. So this man over here is spraying these chemicals on the crops to protect them from pests and insects. So what are insecticides or pesticides? These are chemicals that are sprayed on standing crops. If sprayed properly, they protect the crops from being destroyed by pests. However, too much of pesticides or insecticides can be harmful to our health. So we must avoid spraying it in greater amount. Now let us see how to protect the crops. So why do we have to protect crops and store seeds? Protection is needed against some organisms, against some living beings. So let us see that. We need to protect crop against grazing animals like cows and goats, pests such as locusts, grasshoppers, caterpillars and certain diseases. So we must have to protect them from these threats. Bigger animals can be kept away by proper fencing. After harvesting, grain needs to be protected against moisture because many times moisture attracts microorganisms and they can decompose the food material. So we must keep it dry and safe. They have to be kept safe from rats, moles, birds, squirrels and insects. So they must be stored in airtight and sealed container. So these are few things that we must do, that we can do to protect crops and to store seeds. Now there are few things that we must keep in mind. First thing is, plants like any other living being needs love and care. So we should take care of our plants like any other living being. Under favorable conditions they grow well, so we have to provide them favorable condition so that they can grow well. And last but not the least, a good crop adds to the wealth of a country. So we should keep this in mind, that if we have good crops with us, our country will prosper, it will become rich. Earlier, while talking about insecticide and pesticide, I told you that these insecticides or pesticides are nothing but chemicals. They are manufactured in some factories, and too much use or overuse of these chemicals can be harmful. So why not use natural insecticide or pesticides? So can we prepare it? The answer is yes. We can prepare natural insecticide or pesticide. So here I will give you a method to prepare it. Take handful of dry neem seeds and grind them into a fine powder. Mix it in 1 liter of water and soak it overnight. Finally, strain the liquid and then use it as an insecticide on your potted plants. So this is how we can make a natural insecticide. So finally, we have arrived on the last part of our video, which is assignment. So let us see what are the questions. So first is fill in the blanks. In that, first one is, practice of growing plants on a large scale is called dash. I repeat, practice of growing plants on a large scale is called dash. Second, fill in the blank, dash is added to soil to increase production. Third, bigger animals can be kept away by proper dash. So these are the three fill in the blanks. Then comes a question, what is agriculture? And last but not the least, why do we spray pesticides on crops? So that was today's assignment. If you have any doubts regarding today's video, please feel free to ask me. So see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.